10 actresses destroyed by drugs. Number 10. Pamela Anderson. Pamela Anderson was a gorgeous blonde, best known for her role as Casey Jean Parker on the television series Baywatch. She strutted around showing off her lean body. Her list of boyfriends includes rock star hotties like Tommy Lee and Kid Rock. Little did we know that she was hiding a past of rape and molestation that led her to drink and do hard drugs such as cocaine. Pam recently came forward during a speech at the Cannes Film Festival about her sordid past. Radar Online published an exclusive report on the actress recounting her incidents of being molested by a female babysitter when she was just 6 years old. She also said her boyfriend's 25-year-old brother raped her when she was 12. The actress has been working with an addiction specialist so she can deal healthily with her past. An insider reveals that her recovery is going well, as is her relationship with poker player Rick Solomon. Number 9. Misha Barton. Misha Barton was the it girl in the early 2000s. She became an international star thanks to her role as Marissa Cooper on The OC. But that changed in 2007 when an E! News report revealed she was hospitalized after falling ill at Nicole Richie's Memorial Day barbecue due to a mix of cocktails and prescription antibiotics. Things went downhill from there. The actress was arrested for a DUI later that year. This was followed by countless unfavorable incidents that would occur over the next 10 years. She found herself in and out of rehab. The press uncovered inappropriate pictures of her, and there was even a questionable tape scandal. She sued her mother and former manager in 2015 for fraudulent misrepresentation and unpaid bills. She gave a semi-disastrous performance on Dancing with the Stars before re-entering rehab. Ouch. By the way, subscribe for more interesting videos. Number 8. Amanda Bynes. Amanda Bynes rose to fame as a child star. She worked on the Nickelodeon comedy series All That and more before getting her own spin-off series, The Amanda Show. But like so many child stars, she soon fell victim to drugs. Bynes first came out to Paper magazine about her drug use in 2018. She stated that she began using Adderall to lose weight. She said she was dealing with body image issues. People began to suspect something was off by her outlandish tweets, which would generate press headlines. We wish we could say Bynes' story has a happy ending, but in 2023, she was hospitalized after a psychotic break following extreme weight loss due to suspected prescription drug abuse. The press was told she currently weighs less than 100 pounds. She was found walking the streets of downtown LA in her birthday suit. She flagged down a car explaining she was coming down from a psychotic episode. Police arrived and she was later checked into a mental facility. Number 7. Drew Barrymore. Drew Barrymore caught the public eye as a lovable little sister on E.T., but she grew up too quickly. She developed a drinking problem at 12 and a drug problem at 13. She cut her wrists and was hospitalized at 13. She legally divorced from her famous parents when she was 14. She became unemployable at 15. By the time she was in her mid-20s, she had cleaned toilets and been married and divorced twice. Fortunately, Drew was able to heal herself. A 60 Minutes video recounts how she beat her family addiction curse. She went through rehab and crawled her way back into Hollywood when she was just 17. She has since scored countless impressive roles. She also became a mogul, opening her own company, Flower Beauty. She's very vocal about her past problems, hoping it will encourage others to heal. Many of her memories have been captured in her book, Wildflower. What do you think of Drew's story? Let us know in the comments below. Number 6. Lindsay Lohan. Lindsay Lohan was just 18 when her first movie was released. It turned her into a household name. Parent Trap and Mean Girls are just some of her more impressive roles. But she quickly spiraled downward, finding herself in and out of rehab. She spoke openly about her problems during a 2013 Oprah appearance. She admitted to using cocaine 10 to 15 times. She also discussed her alcohol abuse. She found herself in court battling DUIs. She often showed up in public looking like she was in the middle of a bender. Her romantic life was under scrutiny when an abuse video surfaced of her and billionaire playboy Igor Tarabasov. Fortunately, it looks like Lohan may have overcome her abuse problems. In 2022, she announced the world she'd be launching a podcast and a reality dating show. She had just wrapped Falling for Christmas, which was set for streaming. She was also working on the Netflix film Irish Christmas. Number 5. Tara Reid. Tara Reid became a household name when she starred as Victoria Vicky Latham in the 1999 cult classic American Pie. She saw success in other films like Josie and the Pussycats and National Lampoon's Van Wilder, but other failed projects caused her to turn to drugs and alcohol. Reid checked herself into rehab in 2008 to salvage her career, but checked out before treatment was completed just 3 weeks later. The next few years would be marked by more rehab visits, but she made a surprising comeback in 2013 in the movie Sharknado. Unfortunately, she went back into rehab in 2014, but 2022 sees her in a better place for herself. I finally decided I'm not going to wait for people to cast me. I'm going to start casting myself. I'm going to make my destiny, my future, she said in a Variety interview. You go, girl. We wish you the best. Number 4. Tila Tequila. Tila Tequila was one of the first people to get famous off social media. Her MySpace presence made her a TV show host and a reality star, but her substance abuse issues led her on the wrong path. Tequila was at the height of fame, starring on Celebrity Big Brother. She was in a bisexual relationship with socialite Casey Johnson. When the two became involved in drugs, Tila moved to Texas to clean up, but Casey died of a diabetes-related illness Tila believes was related to her drug use. Tila's lover's death caused her to turn to drugs to numb the pain. In 2012, she suffered a brain aneurysm after overdosing. She also got into hot water when a picture, later published in the Mirror, surfaced outside Auschwitz of her dressed in Nazi gear. Yikes! Eventually, Tila was able to overcome her addiction. She returned to Celebrity Big Brother in 2015. She currently has 2 children and is living her life away from the limelight. Number 3. Carrie Fisher. Carrie Fisher is a fantasy film icon thanks to her role as Princess Leia, but her career is marred by her long substance abuse history. The star admitted to using cannabis when she was just 13 years old. She revealed she used cocaine on the set of Empire Strikes Back to get her through the filming. Although the actress had a difficult celebrity upbringing, she always blamed herself for her addiction. It's always been my responsibility. If it was Hollywood to blame, we'd all be dope addicts, she was quoted as saying. Unfortunately, Fisher's story did not end well. She died at the age of 60 after suffering a heart attack on a plane. Toxicology reports revealed that she had drugs in her system, including cocaine, heroin, morphine, and MDMA, a purified form of ecstasy. A Guardian article states the coroner also found a buildup of fatty tissue in her arteries, which may have contributed to her cardiac arrest. Fisher died on December 27, 2016. Her mother, Debbie Reynolds, died a day later. Number 2. Judy Garland. Drugs are a common issue for today's celebrities, but they are nothing new. Movie star Judy Garland had been using drugs since she starred in The Wizard of Oz, which aired in 1939. Garland began taking pep pills to keep up with her grueling schedule. By the time she filmed The Wizard of Oz, she was using amphetamines and barbiturates to stay energized and maintain her slender figure. She was just 17 years old. A biography article noted that weight control was the major reason why Garland took drugs. At just 4'11", it was easy for her to pack on the pounds. She was often referred to as a fat little pig with pigtails. Oh no! Although the actress managed to keep scoring roles, she missed out on many due to her tardiness and erratic behavior. She finally died of a barbiturate overdose at the age of 47. Number 1. Courtney Love. Courtney Love's drug use is no secret. She was married to Kurt Cobain, a well-known drug user who died a drug-related death. She was often seen in public under the influence. It's unknown when Courtney began her love affair with drugs, but she admitted to first doing heroin when she was 16 years old. She started when she was working in a dance hall in Taiwan and sleeping with various Brazilian dancers. When she returned to her home in California, it was hard to escape drugs. Love even admits to doing drugs 3 weeks into her pregnancy with daughter Frances Bean. Fortunately, the rock star seems to have cleaned up her act. she announced that she was 18 months sober when she was honored with the Icon Award at a 2020 NME ceremony. The Daily Mail reported that she helped her friend DJ Fat Tony celebrate his 15 years of sobriety in 2022. Click here to see 15 actors destroyed by drugs. See you there.